Cooking apa?
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Recently, I eaten one dish at a restaurant at Pochong, which turns out to be surprisingly good. It's actually lu bai cai with egg tofu. Lu bai cai meaning braised or Chinese cabbage stew or braised Chinese cabbage, and added with some egg tofu. I mean it is very common for to mix tofu and bai cai Chinese cabbage together, but that is the first time I tried it with egg tofu, and it was surprisingly so good. My family love it so much. So today I'm just going to make it at home. So nice to eat outside, right? You know, after you get all the ideas from the restaurant outside, you come back home, you can cook yourself. That's the beauty of home cooking. All right. So what I need here is some Chinese cabbage. Yes, yeah, Chinese cabbage, and cut into bite sizes like this. Then we will need some egg tofu here. We need to fry out the egg tofu. Then we make the stew and mix together. Basically, egg tofu is very delicate, so I need to be very soft. I'm going to give it a little bit of cornstarch so that it doesn't splatter as much. Yeah, because usually tofu contains quite a lot of water. When you want to pan fry it, you will tend to splatter. Get the non-stick wok is easier. Yeah, put a little bit of oil here, and let's heat up the oil. Once you feel the wok is heated up, we can actually slowly put in the tofu. To me, this part is the hardest. Because Appa is a bit clumsy, and egg tofu is very soft. I tend to break tofu very easily. You may see it happen soon. So we just pan fry this until golden brown. It will probably take a couple of minutes. Always easier to use a non-stick. If not, tofu can stick very, very easily. Yeah. Let me come back shortly. This is after about 1 minute. Let me flip it over. All right. Nice and beautiful golden brown. Do it slowly. Be gentle. If you don't use a non-stick or your wok tends to stick, let me tell you, now is the time you will break all the tofu. So I'll give another side another minute or two, then it is done. Restaurant usually they will just deep fry, so it is very fast. Right, this is after another 1 minute plus. So total frying time 2-3 minutes. I think good enough. You can actually slowly take it out, and I'm going to put it onto an oil absorbing paper at the side. Yeah, definitely good enough. So I'm going to set this aside onto the oil absorbing paper. Alright, the toughest process done in 2-3 minutes. Now we are going to make the braised lu bai cai. Appa is lazy today. If not, you should be actually putting in some raw garlic here. I'm lazy to cut anything today, so I'm just going to put in some fried garlic. Okay. And I'll be using the oil I used to fry the egg, the tofu just now, because it has very aromatic aroma from the egg itself. And I'll put in the veggie, yeah, but the white portion, the thicker portion first. I don't mind adding in a little bit of water first. Yeah. It will make the veggie to get softened easier and faster. Alright, you can see it's softer a little bit. Now I'm going to put in the rest of the veggie. Already I can smell the fragrance from the eggy smell and a bit of garlic, yeah. And you can start seeing the veggie getting softer and softer. Very nice. Now I can actually start putting in the tofu on top. And I'll be adding in more water, filtered water. But this is the time where you should actually add in some chicken stock. As you all know, I have my own chicken powder, so I always mix water with my chicken stock powder. Alright, so this is my chicken stock powder. About 1 teaspoon. Those interested, you can get it from Shopee Malaysia or Shopee Singapore. It is made out of 100% nature ingredient. Then I'm going to give it some light soya sauce. This is what braise is all about. Light soya sauce. And I remember when I tasted that particular dish, I really can taste oyster sauce. So about at least 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce. Ooh, I already smelled a very nice flavor. And a few dashes of white pepper. A little bit of fine salt. Followed by a little bit of sugar. Of course, some of you don't like adding sugar to your dish. No problem, don't add. There's no rules in Appa's kitchen here. And that's it. If you prefer darker color, you can put in some dark soya sauce if you like. But now all we need to do is to just let it is already boiling, right? So we just want everything, all the flavor to come together. Tofu, veggie, the eggy feel very, very nice. Seriously. It looks so simple, but it tastes so good. You know, home-cooked dinner doesn't have to be very complicated. So let me try to find a lid. Right, I found a lid. Cover it. And tune down the fire to medium fire. I will let it cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah. Then it's done. That's how simple it is. Always nice to have some ideas every day. Right. Alright, depending how soft you prefer your veggie to be. This is after about 6-7 minutes. I think for my preference, this is good enough. The sauce has already reduced by itself. So everything here will taste really good. You have the natural sweetness coming out from the veggie and the eggy tofu together. Alright, it's basically done. So let me serve it right now. Alright, I'm going to garnish it with a little bit of spring onion on top. And there you go. That's how simple it is. Seriously, trust me, you must try it. Super easy, but unbelievably flavorful. So I hope you like my very simple video today. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Enjoy your dinner with your family. Bye-bye.